I think what's so incredible about military communities, and my school especially, is the amount of empathy that there is. What's great about military communities is that when a new student moves in, they're welcomed to the community immediately because there are other students who are new students, the year before, 2 years before, 3 years before, and who will, probably be the new kid within another 2 years. And so I think empathy is so important. When a military member deploys, having those other military children who have had their parents deploy, being able to relate to them. And I think that's what's difficult about being a military child, is that there's only a select amount of people who do have the same experiences that we do, of having a family member deploy, of moving every 3 years. You talk to other students who have been going to the same school their entire life and been going through the grades with the same students every year. And it's hard to find empathy there when you've been in a kind of more closed society. But military children, that empathy is so important.
I can relate to being a military child. I've never lived in the States. I've moved around my whole life, from Japan to China to Turkey now, and I'm a huge supporter of the military. All the military mentors here actually tell us a lot more about the military and what it is to serve. And I really think it's important to know that what they do is important, what the military does is extremely important, the families, but that we're students too. And a lot of people tend to forget the military students, and that they just think, oh, the fathers or the mothers go, and they're there, but the kids are also there. So not to forget about the kids. And for example, this experience, they didn't have to create a new state, so to say, for the 2 Department of Defense delegates. They did that because they appreciate the Department of Defense. So I think giving that opportunity is the most important thing to remember, is that we're there too, so to keep that in mind.